What's up, guys? So let's briefly talk about how to survive World War III. So there's certain areas that you're probably going to have to leave, have a plan in place to leave to another safe place. That's always an option, guys. If you want to keep an open heart to having to leave, it may not be as hard if you have a plan in place on where you can go. Do some research on where you can go, a safe place. But also, guys, if your area is not in an area where you have to immediately leave, I do think that you need to have supplies in place to last you at least probably a year's worth of food for each family member. And then, if you're not a Christian, you have to have at least 7 years of food in place. But I highly recommend, giving your life to Christ and going in the rapture. Now, I'm a pre-tribulation rapture guy, but also, guys, I do hold the position that we need to prepare for the unknowns that are not completely revealed in Scripture. And so have food stored up, probably have 2 years worth of food just in case. Have your water supply. Guys, we might have maybe 5 to 10 years before World War III happens, or we could have less. I don't know. Maybe it could happen before you ever get your preparations in place. But understand that you should start preparing today with what you can, or at least making a plan. Now, guys, when it comes to being in a location that you're near a site that could possibly be bombed, it depends on where you live, guys. I'm not a military expert, so I cannot give you advice on where someone will actually strike or target you in a bombing. But understand that I highly recommend, if you are watching this and you have the money, to get a bunker to withstand some of the bombings, or have just a safer place that's more sturdy to go to, just in case of some sort of reason to have it. But also, guys, there are some bunker communities. If you're unaware, some of them might have openings. And so, depending on where you're going, guys, you could possibly have enough time to drive to this bunker community in order to have a safe place for yourself, or if you have family members, for them too. And then, so that's pretty much the essential, guys. Thanks so much.